crossing the Mississippi from Arkansas over to Mississippi. Driving along the river for a little while here. Headed to Jackson, Mississippi. Miss Linda's got some work. She's over here taking pictures. Miss Lily's on my lap. Say hi, Lily. There we are. Got a few bugs on the windshield, but I think you can kind of see Mississippi River down there. One heck of a bridge. This is the way the highways meet up in this part of the country from one state to the next. Welcome to Mississippi, birthplace of America's music. Okay, so we had a little surprise stop along our way to Jackson, Mississippi. We're actually right now at Love's Truck Stop, back in the Tire Center. Canton, Mississippi, about 25 miles yet to our destination, Timberlake Campground down towards Jackson. But we were cruising down the highway, and my little Smart Tire on it here. We got a tire minder on the RV. If everything's well and fine, it just sits there and does nothing. But as we were cruising down the highway, I'm not going to turn the key on right now. We got guys working on it back there. Beep started beeping and red lights started flashing. Said my right tag axle tire, the far rear tire on the right side, tag axle behind the rear axle, 91 pounds of air. Quick click through the others. All the rest of them were in the 120 range, 120, 125. Showed this one was losing air and gaining in temperature a little bit. Now, I've never been much of a believer in tire minders before. I thought, yeah, that's a lot of money for something you're never going to use. But in this case, it probably saved us the cost of a tire and a night alongside the road somewhere. Right now it is 3:49 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. Now, when this happened and we verified we were losing air in that tire, I got out and I could hear air leaking back there. We're about 30 miles away from the Loves here, but we probably picked up a screw or nail. I haven't verified what yet, but we immediately got on our telephones, smartphones, Google Maps, started looking for a tire service place. Listed Love's Truck Stop. We called the phone number, say, well, of course, we've got a Country Coach motorhome. It's got 12 by 22.5 tires, something like that. They're going to patch it, or they are in the process of patching it. My main reason for the video, you never know when something's going to happen, and if you've got a tire minder in your RV, maybe it'll tell you before things get too serious. Had that thing gone completely flat and started flopping around, we might easily have lost a tire. Last time I blew a tire on a motorhome, it ripped off some sewer pipes and other things back behind it. Now, that's been years ago, and I had old tires. But my point is, these tire minders maybe aren't such a bad deal after all. I feel whatever it costs to repair this tire is a lot less than a new tire and a road service call and maybe a tow truck, and who knows what else might have happened. So, I'm just going to step outside here, see how they're doing. We're waiting in air-conditioned comfort on the tire bay while they work on it. What's the word, boss? You got a pretty nice tire facility here. It's a ramp. Back up. We did have to unhitch the Dakota. It's sitting right there. And they said just unhitch and back right up here and we'll take care of it. So you're still in the process of taking care of it. But every trip's a learning situation in RV. Okay, so they got the tire going back on, but right here was the culprit. Little piece of steel of some kind. was in our rear tire on the right side. I don't have the bill yet, so I don't know how costly one of these is, but looks like just a piece of junk steel, but I got an idea that little piece of junk steel is going to cost us a few dollars.
Turn right onto the ramp to Jackson.
Okay, 50 bucks and change later, we're hitting the highway again. Got the tire fixed. About what I figured it was going to cost. I'm just glad we just needed a repair, not a replacement. Didn't have any road hazard service. We do have
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-55 South.
emergency road service through our Good Sam Club, but sometimes it's easier just to get her done than have to mess with those guys. Would have had to pay the cost to repair regardless. So we're hitting Interstate 55 on our way to Jackson.